Whenever people first meet me, they always ask me, Mike, were you born disabled? And just to mess around with them, I'm like, I'm disabled? What? All this time, I thought I was drunk.
Are you ready for your next comedian? You guys are going to absolutely love. He's a great friend of mine,
Mike Pateo!
Mike Pateo, everybody! Hey, what's going on, everybody?
How you guys doing?
Thank you. There's a handicap accessible route to this thing. The mic stand, you might not notice, but it's broken like me. Yes, ma'am, I'm disabled. This ain't a problem with the TV. Don't worry.
As you could tell, I'm disabled. I walk kind of funny, and my hand looks like I should be a waiter.
I'm married. I know. You're like, oh God, all the good ones get away. So, a little bit about me. I was in a car accident when I was 18 months old. It was a drunk driving accident.
I know. Who gives a toddler bikinis? I mean, I could see you drinking, but...
Kahlua and breast milk tastes awesome, though.
Friday the 13th, 1978, we were going over the Bayonne Bridge and there was a head-on collision with the drunk driver. They thought I was gonna die. I didn't. I had to learn to walk again. I had to learn to talk again. I can't really use my left arm too well and I walk with a limp because of the accident.
He used to ask me when he was younger, why did this happen to me? And I said, oh, Michael, I don't know, but I do believe that God has a plan for you.
Oh my God, it's an actual helmet.
He was in a coma and then he had brain surgery 2 weeks later. The doctor said, well, we don't expect this baby to make it through the night. A mother always wants to help, but I knew that I couldn't. I had to let Michael do things for himself. There are things beyond his realm, and he just, forges ahead sometimes. I'm sorry.
In order to gain that stamina, I need to get out there as much as I can.
I try to overcome my disability by overdoing and overextending. And, it was exhausting, but it was the only thing I knew how to take care of myself, how to prove that I was worth being around. But there was still this lack of self-esteem, still this feeling that I'm not good enough.
The funny thing about all this is it affected me in so many different ways you could never believe. And it really made me feel like I was not going to treat anyone like I was treated.
I started to devote myself to stand-up. I developed a great career. Everything is a struggle. Everything has the potential to be life-altering and difficult and different. But if we tend to find support, find the people who care about us, find the people who love us, then we really can move on and get to that point where we can love ourselves, where we can become the best person we need to be. Because that, I think, is the gift of life.
We can really heal through telling our stories.
To all comedians, no matter who they are, we all have low self-esteem. Like, our self-worth depends on whether or not you laugh at our jokes, right? That's a lot of pressure for you guys.
They pay me to make people laugh, so please don't stop, because all I got is $1 and a dream.
don't apologize for laughing. You're in a good place, man. Dating was always really hard for me because I never knew if they liked me for me or they were just in it for the parking spaces. I got my most dates around the holidays. Black Friday, I'm the sexiest guy in the world. I once went on a blind date and I went to this pizzeria and this woman she had the same disability as me, but on the opposite side. I was like, oh my God, you complete me.